Inspired by a true story. I was working in a dealership one time where like the corporate level fixed ops guy came down into the dealership, told us we were doing a really bad job and our numbers sucked and we had to sell more alignments. Of course, during the meeting, I raised my hand and I said, but sir, we only have one alignment rack. If we all start selling alignments, we're going to back that one rack up and we're not going to get stuff done on time. And then he didn't really answer that and said something like, well, the technician likes to make money, so they'll figure it out. Okay, but there's shop capacity that we have to think about here. And that's the lesson, right? When you're giving promise times to customers, you can't just say, hey, every oil change is 45 minutes. Every alignment is 1 hour. Every set of tires is 45 minutes to 1 hour. Like, yes, those jobs, if the shop is empty and the technicians are not busy, that's how long they take. But we have to take into account current shop capacity. Current shop capacity means what are the technicians currently doing and how backed up are they and when can they get on this job that takes 45 minutes. They might have 45 minutes to an hour of work to do before they can get to that job you just sold that will take 45 minutes from that point on, which means your promise time should be something closer to 2 hours to 2 hours and 15 minutes. Now, this is where it gets tricky as a service advisor because you don't always know what your shop capacity is, and that's why you have to be talking to your technicians often. I always described it as keeping my thumb on the pulse of the shop. Every day, I would walk through the shop every hour if I could and just see what was going on. See which one of my tickets were in the shop. See what the technicians are working on. Oh, that one over there is doing an engine job. Probably not available today. All the bays are full. I see an alignment happening, so if I sell an alignment in the next hour, I should check on that before I tell them the promise time. That sort of stuff. And if you haven't checked on the shop in a while and you're trying to sell something to your customer, but you don't know what the promise time should be, all you have to do is say, hey, Mr. Customer, I'm going to check with the technician right now and see how fast we can do this for you. Run and ask the technician, come back, give them the promise time, move on.